What's up, Ice? How you been? Going to school? Entering the workforce? One more exam? Okay, good luck, dog. Damn, it's until June? I think even like before college. Could've sworn like school ended near May. But maybe it's different overseas. Work never. A job! Well, Lilint, too many slurs! My bad. May's crazy. I wish. Yeah, I wish too. How you been? I've been feeling like a chud. I was supposed to start editing a bunch of videos, but then I saw my work. I saw the amount of videos I had to edit, and then I just didn't edit. So I just feel like a chud. I'm thinking about taking a week break, just to get my mind right. What shuffle? Don't your brain rotted? Yeah, probably. I don't even browse TikTok like that. But I sure I was like, okay, I'm gonna lock after this model. I'm gonna lock in. Then I got one video out. I have 2 shorts I didn't put out. But I'm like, wait, I should get some more content. Yeah, I just low chart. I heard TikTok. That's why. Dog. I'm scared of the future, man. Our future doctors are like, I don't know. Wait, you're here for brain surgery? Let me ask a Claude. Let me ask ChatGPT. What's that thing called? Vibe coding? I think I'll do that. Wait for your TikTok post? It's gonna be the same as my Instagram and YouTube. It's gonna be the same as all 3 of them. It's just gonna be shorts. But I'm trying to make the shorts good. I'm doing a different approach this time. I'm gonna make higher quality shorts, but I'm not gonna post every day. But maybe I should post every day. I don't know. I just said I was vibe coding because I thought it meant fully coding without a plan. I know it was AI. Yeah, they use AI. Just they need something they need some code, so then they just ask ChatGPT or daily posts. Don't burn out. I did daily posts last year. It high key got me the viewers I have right now. High key, it got me everyone. But I'm thinking about just higher quality posts, even if they get no views. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, just vibing. Are you trying to get into coding? Oh wait, didn't you tell me you did your vibe posting? Brother, that's every content creator. Is it lag? If there's no lag, I'm gonna ban Doppel because it actually does bother me when she does that. JK, okay, I heard you. Oh, I have a new emote. Wait, can I see if I can use it? I want to see how it looks. It's kind of small. It's how the Twitch emotes are kind of small. 1 second. Okay, there we go. It's like a little vlog. I wish you could make the emotes bigger. So cute. I like that one. I like that. I like the emotes. How you been, Double? I need to get energy right now. I finally went to the gym after 2 months. I was like, oh shit, my arms are sore. But I need to get back to the grind. Caffeine's always the answer. Do you think I should take caffeine? I'm sorry, Doppel, there's no song request right now. Got scammed. It's a Toka. Fuck. I'm not refunding you, by the way. So no refund? Can I? Let me see if I can refund you. Hikey, I don't give a shit. It's just fucking points, right? You know what I mean? Let me see. That I've been saving them too. Let me look it up. But how you been, Toka? How to refund channel points. Oh! I'm very sorry. I can't refund it. I put a setting on where I like it like automatically accepts. I don't have to like reject it or like accept the request. It just automatically accepts it. I'm sorry, dog. I'm out. It's just fucking 500 points. Isn't that big of a deal? RP points. Help. It's fucking. You'll live. You'll fucking live. Oh my god. Oh, no points. Yeah, not right now. I'm kind of out of it. Yes, it is a big. Okay. Okay, how this? Wait, hold up. Alright, give me a second. I can't refund it, but in the future I can, okay? Give me a second. Does that make sense? So like it's gone? That shit it's all gone? Your points, they disappeared. But in the future, if you do fuck up, I can refund that one. I guess? Alright, bet. Give me a second. The things I do for y'all, give me a second. Wait, that means that when there's a stream, can you play that song first? No. I just felt like playing my music. Fuck. Haha. I have the very right to skip anyone. I think I should put that in like description. I have the right to skip. I don't care. At least make a warning that says like, hey, I'm taking song requests right now, dude. No. I had to like put that every time. I'm like, dude, it's. I think it'll be pretty obvious when I have requests or not on. Dude, are you just sad because you got scammed? Okay, give me a second. All right, how this? I want. Okay. Yes. Okay, give me a second. 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 Alright, what the fuck is that song? Slipknot? You listen to Slipknot? What the fuck? I thought you listened to fucking like content creator music. What the fuck? Give me a second. Give me a second. You happy? So sorry. You're so kind. You know what I was planning to do? I was gonna play the song and then I was gonna like skip it. And they're like, okay, you know that I have every right to skip a song? But then I was like, okay, wait, that's too much of a dickhead move. Might as well play the nice guy for now. Okay. Okay, actually thoughts, guys, doing 500 points is too much. We'll be putting these out together. Alright, never mind. 700 points. You don't think 500 is a lot? Is 500 a lot? I think it's reasonable, right? Cause I don't want like I don't know. I don't want like some chatter come in. I don't know. They play a song. Cause look, I like it when it's like it's viewers that usually come by. I don't know if it's some like stranger who comes by and then just plays their music and then like gets out. Of the Knicks for it? Nah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I wonder if there's a setting if I could do it like only for like viewers or something. I don't think there is. I could limit the redemptions. I think 500 is good. I think 500 is good. All right. The thing tells me like viewers earn 220 points per hour on average. So I think like if you guys been here for a while, you guys go get points. Are you doing reading for YouTube or does that matter because they hear anything? Yeah, I don't give a shit about them. Sorry. I'll get a fucking copyright strike if I start playing music. Yo, low key, high key. I was thinking about disabling YouTube chat. But then a part of me feels like a lot of the chatters that are here on the Twitch came from YouTube. But I'm just but probably not. Oh, with gas? Not you, but like, bro, there's some chatters that was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. But then there's a lot of regulars that come here came from the YouTube, so I'll leave it. If I play like a Undertale Deltarune, I think I would like disable YouTube chat. By now, I almost skipped. Yeah, I fucking skipped that song. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are well. I'm chilling. Bah. Yeah, I'm not having refunds. I don't give a shit. All right. Wait, did I do refunds actually? I did. Okay, I did. Never mind. Does YouTube viewers get nothing? No pretty stickers to use. I believe if I get YouTube partner, you have to become a member to get my stickers. But I don't have YouTube partner, so like you have to pay money regardless. So it's not free. I'm sorry. One day maybe. I do wish I did get YouTube partner like a long time ago. I have to like start getting views again. If I applied for YouTube partner when I got views. Like, oh, I would have memberships and shit, but it's fine, it's fine. So today's agenda, I'm gonna play this game called Beginner's Guide. It's not a scary game. It's not a scary game. It's an old game that's like fun. Not fun. It is fun, but like, it's one of those old story games that I heard it's good. And then we'll play another game, called Am I Nima? I saw Germa play it like this morning for a bit. I was like, wait, it looks kind of cool. So that's the little demo, and that's it. What's up, Cyan? I saw you play Overwatch. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Who's playing Overwatch right now? I fucking clicked. I was like, wait, what? Why you queuing up Overwatch? Like, I hate that game. Shh. Are you isn't there like a new Overwatch hero or something? New character? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ew, Overwatch. Have any of you guys played Smite? I'm thinking of playing Smite. It's a MOBA, but like with Greek heroes. Let me see. Smite 2. Share screen. In a few hours, I'm going to Lakes, so I'm not going to play things before, and I'm going to go on. Okay, good luck, man. Yeah, I don't feel like sharing screen. I'm just out of here. Alright, let's get started with the game. Give me a second. Alright, hopefully this game will capture. It's kind of old. Oh, I've also been doing vocal exercises. Oh, lag. I've been doing like pronunciation. Sometimes I like review my VODs. I was like, how the fuck do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing like yawning exercises. Oh, okay. I didn't do it today, but let's see. Laptop power savings. Okay, overlay position, bottom right. Up left. I'm testing the audio. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Actually, let me get some water. Be right back. I took some caffeine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret that, but I'm thinking like, okay, after stream, I'm gonna go work out, and then start maybe edit, and then because I can't sleep, I have to edit more. So hopefully, Dumb. It's fucking. What time is it? It's fucking 5:50 p.m. dog. Let's get started. It's reductive. We'll see. Maybe I'll just fucking bed rot. Okay. What's up, YouTube? Today we're playing the Beginner's Guide. I'm not sure what this is about. I think I saw some streamers play it a long time ago. So let's begin. I don't believe this is a scary game. My eyes! Make sure audio's on. It's on. Beginner's Guide to CS. Watch out for flashbangs. Controls WSD. Click.
Hi there. Thank you very much for playing the Beginner's Guide.
Can you make it fucking
My name
dark?
is Davey Reedon. I wrote the Stanley Parable, and while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011. We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda.
Coda.
Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff, and his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference point for the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make. So just to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
You can walk around here, by the way.
Suka.
And mostly it's just Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment.
Is there kills captioning? Oh, right there. That's what I wanted. Coda.
But what I like is that even though he starts from the simple aesthetic of a desert town, he then scatters these colorful abstract blobs and impossible floating crates around the level. And of course, it destroys the illusion that this actually is a desert town, and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card from its creator. Like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person. And it kind of makes you wonder, what was going through his head as he was building this? This is what I like about all of Coda's games. I mean, not that they're all fascinating as games, but that they are all going to give us access to their creator. I want us to see past the games themselves. I want us
really a game?
Know who this human being really is.
It's a map, dog.
Exactly what we're going to do. So, it's 2008. Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't put them onto the internet. He just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever.
What the fucking happening? Captions?
And I think he really understood this of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, you know, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other, with even really pausing to try to understand what he was made. Until suddenly one day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to get all his work together. It's because I find his games powerful and interesting, and I'd like to collect and reach him to maybe encourage him to start creating again. And if the people like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send out stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda. So thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or you just need to get in touch, you can email me at daveywreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about it for introduction.
Like milk there.
Coda's first proper game. As each game is loading, I'll show you.
I wanna quit.
That it was completed.
And I wanna see if I can. I wanna see if I can put captioning on. Please don't start meeting. I did it. Fuck. It starts the beginning of closed captioning. Okay, are we good?
Hi there. Thank you very much for playing the Beginner's Guide.
Keep level. Continue.
My name is Davey Reedon. I wrote the Stanley Parable, and while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today
I think I skipped a bunch of shit. Okay. We're gonna restart. I'm sorry to the viewers. We're gonna restart that and act like nothing happened, alright? I'm so sorry. Alright, we have closed captioning though. It should be fine. I'm so sorry. Oh, what the heck? White screen? What the heck? Make sure audio is on. WSD, left click.
Hi there. Thank you very much for playing the Beginner's Guide.
No problem.
My name is Davey Reedon. I wrote the
Davey
Stanley Parable,
Reedon.
and while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011. We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda.
Coda.
Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff, and his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference point for the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make. So to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for Counter-Strike. You can walk around here, by the way. And
wait, your Wi-Fi is being terrible. Why are you sorry?
Coda learning the
I accidentally restarted the game from the beginning because I wanted subtitles. So I'm very sorry to all the viewers that are watching. Are like, oh no, he's replaying the game. We have subtitles. That's fine.
And of course, it destroys the illusion that this actually is a desert town, and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card from a creator. It's like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person, and it kind of makes you wonder. What was going through his head as he was building this? This is what I like about all of Coda's games. I mean, not that they're all fascinating games, but that they are all going to give us access to their creator. I want to see past the games themselves. I want to get to know who this human being really is. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. It's 2008, Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't put them onto the internet, he just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever. And I think he really understood this image of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he just made. Until suddenly one day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his game helpful and interesting, and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating again. And if people like you who please also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll send out much stronger of a message of encouragement.
We'll see. This looks like that's custom guy.
If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch, you can email me at aveywreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about our introduction. Let's take a look at Coda's first proper game.
Alright, first game.
Loading. I'll show you the date it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
08. Alright. Okay. What is this? Oh shit! This game is it's stuck out. Audio a bit lower. Oh my god, switching stacks exactly video. Help!
It's called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more rare games you'll see from Coda.
Dude, this feels like Halo. Hop, bah! You can't reload though. Oh, this is totally Halo inspired. There's no monsters.
It kinda looks like this game was abandoned mid-development. For instance, you have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies somewhere, but then clearly there are no enemies anywhere. You can't even reload the gun when you run out of bullets.
Oh my god.
But ultimately, we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is.
I'm out of bullets! I can't shoot!
About his games for what they are, rather than for what they're not.
Enemy force neutralized.
I love how you can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
Oh. Look at the skybox. Oh, there's like a... Is that something up there? Is that a ship? Coda knows how to code. Oh my. He made a fucking maze.
The station has a labyrinth on it. Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
Oh.
Okay, this is the part that's interesting. The game has this narrative about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
Hey,
ooh.
You there, in the engine room. You could save us all. That being is powering the whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam. It's so much to ask, but for all of our lives,
Heard ya.
Would you do it? Could you give yourself?
Let me pause here for a second. What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is probably what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level. But when he first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
Go. I'll do anything for a pretty lady. We're dating after this? My bad, my bad.
The beam causes you to start floating. And this is an important moment for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system.
It's kind of peaceful.
Or this floating could be the afterlife, a peaceful place, juxtaposed against all of the hysteria that you've just had to traverse.
Alright, dog, I think you're just speaking to speak.
I have no idea what you're thinking, but what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants to do more of these really weird and experimental designs. So he stops work on this and moves on to a stream of tiny little games that go in all sorts of directions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game
Put me down.
after leaving this one behind.
Put me down, please. Oh. Oh, dude, he was one of the first to do the back rooms. Oh, what the? The past was behind her. I can't move. Oh, I can only move backwards.
In this game, you can only walk backwards.
The back rooms. Dude, this Coda guy was on point, bro. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's like holes and stuff.
So
But
it's
the
a
future
short
could not
and
be seen.
relatively minimalist experiment combining motion and narrative. It is less advanced than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more focused, more complete. Code is trying to give it a unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
I hate this. I hate how I have to look behind it. How would she find the strength to confront it?
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that.
Let's try and
Which
read that.
to me is why it works, because it gets out quick. Okay, next one.
Next one. Okay, this is quite scary. Okay, I guess we just go forward. Coda, he saw the Slender Man and was like, wait, I'm on top of that too. Find the 8 notes. My bad. Coda was on top. He was on top before the backrooms guy. Oh, you are now entering. Oh, we're entering.
And that's it. Okay, the meaning of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be patient with me for a few more games, and I promise you'll see what makes it interesting.
Okay. Nonsense in
Oftentimes, Coda
every
would put
direction.
bizarre titles like this one at the start of his games.
Oh.
I wish I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was making it. Once he stopped work on a game, like, that was it. It was dead to him. And I don't agree with that at all, but what do you...
I don't like these noises. Oh, it's getting slower. Huh?
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
Holy.
So why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all?
Dude, he's got infinity like
So
Satoru Gojo.
modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for yourself.
Oh. Infinity. Stay on X staring at bear for 3 hours. Oh, okay. Will you walk around talking people down, pausing their hopes and dreams? Okay. This is making me...
That's warm and nice and
This-
filled with little ideas for games.
Why is this like overstimulating? It's like a bunch of like chatters. Lilint do this, Lilint do that. Hamilton,
Coda would often tell me
epic.
that he didn't
Oh
mind
shit.
if people thought of him as cold or distant.
Give me out,
He
give me
said
out.
that he knew that he was actually a vibrant and compassionate person, but that it takes time to really see that. It can be a very slow climb to get there.
Facts, facts, facts. Get me out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, next game. Ready, set, fish. Oh, back to the horror. Or liminal rooms. Coda was thinking about garages when he was building this game. That's facts. He was a pretty smart guy. I love his games. Make him more games. That's what the narrative's probably gonna say right now. Okay.
Well, this is new for Coda. It's an actual
Oh,
puzzle.
puzzle.
Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Do I even want to go in here? Wait, how do I?
Don't
Oh, I got
forget
it.
that solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon. We're gonna see it a lot.
Dude, what is this? Like a bowling ball? Bowling ball wall? Okay. Cool puzzles.
So that seems to be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve a puzzle, you get to the end. Simple enough. Alright, now I'm going to modify the game again so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
Okay, let's press enter. I kind of like the sauna vibe though. Like I'm gonna get like I'm like half naked with a towel on. There's like a steam. Like I put the water on the rock. It's relaxing. All right, let's see how it looks without the walls. Oh. Where do I go here
How
from
about
here?
that? There was more.
Oh,
to it
this
than we
this
had
is
any
so
way of
big.
knowing. I actually find it funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world. Either way, I think that the point is the same, is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player. So if your role here is not to understand, then what is it?
Next game. Oh, we're back from this for this game, the scary game, the Slenderman game. Oh, there's owls. You're now exiting.
Aha. So this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
The Great and Lovely Descent. Oh, okay. A farmhouse? You see, Coda loves farms.
Let's talk about video game development for a second. Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
The Streetwise Fool.
To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Oh my god.
The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear boxy.
I'm good. Oh, you know what this reminds you of? The goddamn PlayStation 2. Like when you start up the PlayStation 2? Sorry, talking. Like the little cube stuff. Lilint, what's that? Oh, you know, the PS5 and Xbox. What is the Xbox that's going on right now? I haven't paid attention to like any console stuff ever, besides like the Switch. Oh, I think we're supposed to fall. Okay, what's down here? Bunker? Huh? Oh. What is this? Oh. What's that? What? What the? Dude, dude, my heart's racing. I don't know why. What is going on? Here?
This prison, funny enough, in
we're in prison.
Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go. If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
Oh my god.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know,
these
whether
noises.
a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
Damn, you're dedicated, friend. Yo, I feel like if I showed my friend anything, they'll be like, yeah, that's cool. You know, if you show them a song, you show them a meme, you show them like even maybe something like a song you made yourself. They'll be like, oh, I can't listen to it. Oh, this is you? Oh yeah, that's cool. You know, like if you show your friend something you made, they're gonna act nice, but like they don't care. You sound like you care about your friend Coda, which is cool. Maybe you cared a little bit too much. Hey, was something up there? What was that? Like a camera?
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution.
It is so loud. It's so loud.
As the last time.
Same puzzle.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Ooh, oh, people? Help me. I'm stuck here in this game. Some guy's talking to me about Coda.
Coda begins using a kind of dialogue system
Oh!
fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
Okay. Yes, there's a world stamped with whiteness. Yes, there's a Norse prison I spent hours in. Yeah, yes, there were these floating colored blocks. Yes, there's a Norse prison I spent hours in, too. That's the road above. You've been there. Now, this is important. Did you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches? Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming here. Again, perfect. Now, please, tell us how you solved it. Tell us the solution. Tell us how to get to the other side. I don't remember how I solved it, but I'm trying to remember, but I can't. What? I didn't solve it, someone else let me in. Trust me, you don't want to go over there. I won. It was easy, just open it to go on the other side. Oh, yeah. And like, open again. You must think harder, please. Try to remember. It's so important that we get out of here. You must escape this prison. Can you think harder? There must be something more. Please, tell me how to reach the end. Later. Oh, what the? Hello, how would you get here? What was there a puzzle you had to pass through? It's like repeating. No, I've been right here this entire time. I suggest you go and see the puzzle sometime. It's not meant to be solved. You can sit in the black space in the middle. What happens if I solve it? Not sure, but if I have any suspicion, what you find won't be worth what it takes to get there. You'll have another... Oh, let me fucking read! Let me read! Oh, this seems new. Is this infinite?
And so we make one last descent.
Oh, I think we're good.
The final floor of the level.
Ooh. Everything's so like closed off. Oh, you know what's giving? It's giving like Severance. Sorry. Modern analogies. Oh.
It's a lamppost. Okay, I can't tell you quite why, but for some reason Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out. I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Oh, we're like a moth to a fire. We get closer to the fire, and then we get burnt to a crisp and die. Coda? What are you cooking? The game's connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. All notes you can see are left by other players. Oh, it's like Dark Souls? Let's see. Nice room. Not. What a fucking dickhead player. Yo, I went to a museum.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce
never
this,
mind.
but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I
How you
ever
beat
played.
this game?
This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this.
That is a
very
lot of
and it was
notes.
just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention.
Yeah, I bet you read all of these.
I was over enthusiastic.
You weirdo.
He was
Oh my
very
god, there's so
patient
many
about it
text
and very patient
bubbles.
with me. And I cooled off eventually. Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
One down there. Spooky.
But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt,
What?
that we get to know him better.
A free
and actually
t-shirt.
kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me.
Open
That I
sesame.
could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have
Whoa.
less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection.
Oh, you're a
I
little
felt as though
parasocial.
he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Oh, you're a little parasocial. It's just a game, dog. Coda, can I eat dinner with you now? I played your games. I read all the notes. That's why he warned us about like reading all the notes. Hey, trust me, nothing happened if you read all the notes. Cause he himself read them all. He's like, no, we don't get the $1,000. You don't get the offer of like a dinner with Coda or like $1,000. Oh, this guy's a weirdo. I think like some rapper did like $1 million or have dinner with them, and someone did the dinner with them. Maybe I should do that with chatters. But then I like, okay, if I do like a chat $1 million or like a dinner with me, I get nothing. If anything, I like, can I get the $1,000? I'll be honest though, the narrator, I think his name's Darren? Derek? Kinda weird.
And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one. In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
The door puzzle thing.
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events.
Dude, I want these voices. I want these
To
voices.
step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I got chills. What the? Dude, I don't know why that room leading to here just made me like feel like weird. This is weird. And here's a lamppost. Are you there? Please say something. It can be anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me, please. Speak, speak, speak. What the fuck? Speak, speak, speak. I'm talking. Coda, are you trapped in here, Coda? Huh?
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Wait, what? I don't like the title. P-stars die too? I read it. Yeah. this grass room thing.
See, like, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway.
Is that a ladder?
For some reason,
No.
Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
V2. No furniture. There's no... What furniture ought to go in the corner of the room? Put a giant hole in the ground. Oh, no, what? Illusion of choice? Okay, now, what about along the wall of the room? 10 stoves lined up along the wall. Illusion of choice, a telltale game. I think we should light up this room a bit. We'll put live Tesla coils in each corner, yeah. A table, you need a table. Who are you? Where exactly are you doing this from? I'm pretty sure none of my choices are making a difference. Tables were invented in 1935. This is the first one. Oh. Whoa.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
That's your opinion, dog. I like this. I like this Coda.
So, okay.
Oh, I was playing that!
Starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Oh my eyes! That's why he made his first like game, the CS map. Flashbang. Oh my god. Hello, please walk forward. This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Following the instructions carefully, take care that you remember each step. First, click on this table. Oh, good. Now go over to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. It's the goddamn bowling ball wall. Coda put this bowling ball wall cause Coda loves bowling. That's my interpretation, guy. Okay, wait, what do I do? Go to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. Photo frame. Here? Now turn the floor lamp in this room off and turn it back on. The floor lamp of this room. This is the floor lamp? Now go to the left side sofa, move it over a little. Left side sofa, move it over a little. Left side sofa, move it over a little. Finally, touch the shelves. Oh, that's it. In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. Wait, what? We solved it. Return.
And
Still in
of course,
prison.
Now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape. Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually
Leave!
get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
No, wait.
Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really
I don't like
focused
this.
on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense
The PlayStation room!
against yourself. Without it, you just...
We can't leave.
And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then he hits on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Oh. Oh, the lamppost. The final destination. Oh, but this is so spooky. Is there a well? Phone booth. Oh, this is so spooky. Hello? Who is this? Hey, it's me. I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? So you're trapped in this prison too?
It's a conversation.
Yep.
And so this is
I was in the
what
furniture
Coda
maze.
wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
It's strange, but in a way, I kind of miss being in the prison. No, I don't. I like being free. Actually, I'm already forgetting what being in prison was like. It feels like completely still and wildly in motion at the same time. 3. Do you feel any different? Sometimes I'm scared I'll get out, and then things will be the exact same as before. No, I'm really the same person now as I was back then. It actually does change. I don't feel like the same person at all. 1. Oh no, that's awful. That's the worst thing I can imagine. Don't worry, it's actually not a bad thing, I promise. 1. Wait, if you're me, then did you get a call from another version of you when you were trapped? No, I think I'm the first person to call back. Then, can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? To get out? All you have to do is be sincere. To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk for me for a bit. 3. What? That will free me? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just talk to me. It'll make sense. First one. Okay, I can talk. Let's just talk for a bit. Will you be here? I'll be here as long as you need. And the game just ends.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that
You're gonna
be
be
nice?
okay?
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Oh. Whoa.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
What is this? Oh my goodness, I'm glad as heck you showed up. Dude, okay, pause. I think this Coda guy would love ChatGPT. He would love an AI companion just to, like, yap to. That's the vibe I'm getting. I think, like, let me speak!
In previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Dude, I'll be honest, bro. He needs ChatGPT to be his therapist. Yo, not only that, I think Coda is like the kind of person who's like, finally, I don't have to code anymore. He starts vibe coding with GPT. Okay, okay, let's finally read this. Well, my goodness, I'm glad as all heck that you showed up. I thought I might be having to clean this entire house all by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows how lonesome hands make lousy homes. Are we cleaning this whole place? That's the story, little one. Don't you worry now. We'll be through this mess in no time, I promise. You wish there was more. Why don't I finish up here? In the meantime, can you please clear the table? Clear the table. Oh. Much nicer, that's the tip I want to see. Now, you please run to the bedroom and make the bed? Damn, he wants to, I think, okay. Hey, later. I think he wanted to be like a housewife. This Coda guy? That's all what a man wants to do. Pick up chores and shit. And then he's like living in his mom's basement, not doing the laundry, not making the sheets, not doing the dishes. My bad. Alright, let's make the bed. Oh yeah. While you're still in there, why don't you straighten out the rug a bit? All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a housekeeper? Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I need it. While I'm working, I kind of feel a calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. My soul can't be soothed in any other way, it seems, which I guess is all what that matters. Oh boy, and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows off on the sofa out there? Alright, what are you doing? This guy's just bossing us around. Help us! I'm assuming you're like a roommate or something. Alright, straighten the pebbles on the sofa. Here. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink over by the couch. Maybe that mop that up as long as you're over there? Got it. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. Are you okay with that? Do you absolutely have to? Yes. Oh, no choice, no choice. No, I don't. It was stupid. Never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Ay. Alright, we cleaned them. Last I checked, the tub needs a cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best you could? No need to be perfect. We're just human. Are there still books scattered on the floor of the bedroom? If so, keeping them back on the shelf? Bedroom. I'm getting a little sick of this guy bossing us around. Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes off the table?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Pleasure, since you smooth up the rug in the bedroom, believe it or not, trust me on this one. Oh,
I knew that Kuda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time, just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Looks like the tub is rather dirty. Wouldn't mind tidying up a bit. Got it. Or maybe this could be like all fucked up from Coda. He's like, my partner is not cleaning up the house. Maybe I started this game to like understand what I want. You know, something crazy like that. You took care of it. It took care of you. Hey, I don't know why I felt so weird saying that. I get it's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Dot. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. I don't want to keep housekeeping. Books. Would you please clean up the books? Thanks. What's up, Mercury? Where are the books? Oh goodness, the puzzles over the couch are a real mess. Got it.
I'm glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
I'm gonna get out of here. Question.
But,
do you enjoy
of course,
this?
It can't last.
Oh,
the music
what?
stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well.
The window's
Again,
open as well.
You can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
I don't like how spooky everything else. I don't like how spooky everything is outside the cabin. Yeah, let's see. The lighthouse or the lamp.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick
Closed.
up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Ooh. Items you love at members only
This one
prices.
gets a bit goofy.
Let's see. Why'd you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect. The workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Whoa. Right now, do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who is well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful, and I intend to make you that person. Oh my god. Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It is so easy. It is so easy.
About halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
Oh my. Oh my! Let's see.
And you play as
This is the key. How do I achieve it with no
Suddenly,
effort?
You discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh, I still love you. It's just that I make you feel cold on the inside. What's over here? Oh, I can't move. If you're still torturing yourself, try to find the right solutions for your life. You're not doing it right. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simple path forward? There's no truth, there's no path. Do what's easiest, do what's simplest, feel what is true. Nothing, no one.
I fell pretty hard for this one.
Perfection.
I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have.
This is relatable.
Assume that some other person is perfect and totally
The apocalypse.
and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think
yes.
that's the game a lot these days.
That reminds me of, like, I think in 2012, a lot of people thought the world was gonna end because, like, the Mayan calendar.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between
4
this and
months.
the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
What is this place? Whoa! That is bright. Okay. Alright, the performance is beginning. Places, please. I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my stout. Where's my backup singers? Places, everyone. First off, oh shoot, they're reading. We're at the gathering of professionals. First, you start leaning against this wall, alright? Good, stay right there. The woman across the room, in this chair, is a professional photographer of animals. It is your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Hello? Hello? That's it? That's not a conversation. You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. I'm super scared right now. No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of this conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment I was confident. Maybe it's that you need a better feeling of the settings. There are a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them represents the people nearby. Now talk to her again. Well, what are some sacrifices you had to make? You're messing it all up again. You freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Stepping back. The lamppost! Okay. What now? Do I go over there? I think so. Bitch. Huh? Okay. They locked us out of the stage. I'm a little teacup. Short and stout. Man, fuck them. They probably like want us. They probably. Oh my god. Okay, yes, this is working. This is what it was like.
With this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea
Dude, I feel like we're gonna die.
Disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I
What's
feel
with the
like
noises?
a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Mobius Strip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin your game. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not closing my eyes. What the fuck is this? What's going on? Please, someone talk to me. Is that the door? Research. Oh, we're gonna crash! Alright, I'm gonna assume like we don't do anything.
You should probably open your eyes if you have.
Oh, never mind.
It's pretty much impossible
Okay, never mind.
otherwise. And there is a solution, by the way.
There is a solution. Okay, I can't see anything. Tell me how to solve this. Oh! Wait, I saw like something pink down there. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Truth. The only way to stop it is to speak something that is honest. I can't keep making these. Yep, that's it. That's the truth. Wait, what? Coda doesn't want to make these games?
Like I said, I was getting concerned.
It's draining me.
First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of
art
new
block,
ideas
art
anymore.
block.
And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way. His games are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Oh my... Hello. Whoa. It's kind of peaceful. Oh my god, you know what this is? This is, what's the thing in Minecraft? The sky block. Dude, Coda was on it. When was Minecraft released? Wait, Coda was like, he did Slender Man, he did the back rooms, and now he did Minecraft. Holy shit. How to get out of here? Oh! Is that a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. Where are you? Who's talking to me? What's wrong? You look lost. When I try to create, I feel empty. Oh no. What happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. You have to take me to it. I can do that, but there's a problem.
The last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations. This one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Come along, I'll show it to you.
From my perspective at the time and
the door puzzle.
what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Now press the switch here. And then where else? At the side of the bridge.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way.
True.
You can't be the one writing both
What
the
the?
questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's
Hello?
no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
There's no machine here. Trust me, you'll see. What's with that breathing? I have to say that work's fun and easy. You have to say the game development is simple and joyous that you love it 100% of the time. Oh, it's like crying. Sure, making games is easy. What the? That feels wonderful. Why did the walls just crumble? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. It is easy. It never stops being easy. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game
What is going on?
It looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
I'm going to
That's all I
vomit.
really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Please continue. Any sacrifices for my work are 100% worth all the time. Yes. Keep going.
This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. It never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I'm free, that's it. I'm free. Okay. Hello?
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
What's the new game? May 11th, 2011. The machine. Oh, that was the thing, like... Okay, this is pretty spooky. The thing that was like, supposed to help him? Guard. Ma'am, I'm glad you arrived safely. We captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be quick. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press. We might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. Well, that's the author of the game. What the press? Oh God. Guys, no photos, no photos. What can you tell us? Where's the machine now? Alright, you're Coda?
And of course, it's the machine.
You stopped. You stopped feeding us. Those people out there, can you imagine what pain you put them through? Dude, this is spooky. I've been so alone. Apologize for leaving me. Coda? Coda, talk to me! What is these noises? Oh my gosh. No, nothing? They're not responding to us. We're talking to like a literally iron. Alright then, I will apologize for the people on your behalf. Coda? Speak to me! Okay. Let's speak for the people. My friends! It falls on me to deliver bad news. The machine will not apologize to us. But this is not important. We are stronger than it thinks we are. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us show it that we are not failures. Follow me. We will destroy the machine. Coda. Oh, the stage? Oh. I have to do my... Oh my... I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my snout. Oh, what the? It's like, oh, you don't like my performance? Coda, I'll make sure your work dies here. We're like destroying the game. Isn't that what you're scared of? Having to live without your precious creations? Having to deal with yourself?
So now the work is becoming self-destructive. And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games. It might get him out of isolation.
Oh!
As I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral?
So this guy showed
Would it give him confidence in himself?
everyone Coda's work without his permission? Oh. It's like we're destroying his games. Yo, Coda hired me as a voice actor for the gun noise. do I have to shoot the housekeeper? You remember that one scene where it was like, oh hey, do our laundries? Actually, I'm down to shoot that guy. I ain't no one's housemate. Oh. Is that the door puzzle?
Showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
The machine. Coda. I can't move anything. Put down your weapon. I don't have it on me. I have gun noises. Oh, now we do. Are we shooting him?
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's the thing that I always feel like I need, to be told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something, I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy.
Oh, I see the lamppost top
So
left.
Beautifully happy. So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's. This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made.
His final game.
So let's take a
His
look.
magnum opus. Let's see. The Tower. Okay. I assume like there's a lamppost at the end. The well,
This is
the
where
door
I have
trick,
trouble saying
the door
anything
puzzle.
meaningful about Coda's work.
Oh my god.
Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world. It's a very cold game.
I do not like the voices in the background. You know, like you're just adding spooky noise just to add spooky noises.
This room actually has a maze in it.
Maze. Oh. What? Oh my god, my
Except
eyes.
that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise. So the experience is really miserable.
It is.
The game goes beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all. But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press
Enter.
and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Enter. Is this an old game? Yeah, it's an old game. It's an old game. I think from 2010s?
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. I had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
What is this? Like,
The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code.
Brute force.
Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time. If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
151617. 5167. Okay, let's go. Sorry. At least I acknowledged it, alright? Oh!
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first two challenges, and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Help us!
It's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem. I feel like a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so
yeah, thank
let
you,
me
man.
do that.
What was it? Oh! Can we? Okay, let me test something. I was gonna like see if I can like you guys know what I'm saying? Like do this trick. Can I? Wait, I think is that possible? I wanna try to break myself. I think the hard code so you can't. Oh, and if I get breaked, I'm pretty sure I have to restart the game. So maybe I shouldn't do this. Okay, I think that's impossible. Alright.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is.
Oh, did Coda make this game?
I knew it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years, I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean. And he wouldn't.
Oh, that was the bowling wall. Maybe he realized he was parasocial. Yeah, this guy is parasocial. I know you, Coda. I know you, Coda. This isn't like you. Why did I have to cheat in this game? This guy's obsessed. Coda, this isn't you.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy.
Make his work your own.
That I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me.
Hey, that was fucking weird thing to say.
And it felt somehow like I had failed.
I need to see myself in someone else. These aren't your games. Wait, what? That's so weird. That's a weird ass thing to say. Coda, you are me. Okay. It's almost like Coda expected the person to play this game to cheat. Not meant to be solved. Oh. Dear Davy, Thank you for your interest in my games.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I?
I need to ask you to not speak to me
Because of what I
anymore.
did.
Huh?
I poisoned it for you.
Oh, we got tired of the parasocial ass.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
Yo, I've been there. Long time ago, I used to make Minecraft skins, and when I mean make Minecraft skins, I would just take someone else's Minecraft skin, then color it. Then I upload it, and then, you know, I get a bit of downloads. And then eventually, one of the original creators of some of the skins, actually found like the account and talked to an admin to like take it down. I was pretty salty. You're so creative. I was pretty salty. You know why? Because I have a friend who took like a Minecraft skin and just recolored it and like was getting like thousands of downloads. I was like, holy shit. That could be me. I wanted the clouds. No way, dude. I can't relate to like the narrator. I wonder at times whether you think I am making these games for you. I was a kid. Dude, this guy sounds like he's in his 20s. It's kind of weird. I was a kid back then, man. I have my excuse.
And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
You're younking other people's work, man. I'll be honest though, when I did see like the downloads go up, I was like, yeah. People liked my shit. It was like, by the way, it wasn't like some of the skins I copied. The only thing I changed was like the face for the Minecraft skins. I was a kid. Wow, you need to be canceled for that in the big 2026. Well, it wasn't 2026. It was like a long ass time ago, bro. Dude, I was a fucking kid. I was a kid. I wanted clouds. You've been so infected, my personal space, that that's possible. I did begin to plant solutions in my work somewhere, hidden between games. But this, you know, this guy who's like cheating the game, he has no excuse, right? If there was an answer, a meaning, would it make you happier? Would you stop taking my games and showing them to people against my wishes? Giving them something that is not yours to give? Violating the one boundary that keeps me safe? He's one of those like people on Twitter. The artist has like, don't repost, no AI. And then people don't give a shit. They just fucking repost it. Not me though, not me. I did Minecraft skins. And I like modified the colors, alright? Would you stop changing my games? Stop adding a lamppost? Oh, so he's the one who added lamppost? It wasn't Coda. Would you simply let them be what they are?
And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling.
No feeling, no shame.
Nothing. Less than
nothing. Shame. No sadness?
What does that mean?
It means you're a fucking parasocial psychopath. Well, I'll be honest, when I got caught, I didn't feel anything. I think I was sad that I didn't get more clout. But I feel like you feel nothing. Not even guilt, bro. I'm like, I recolored skin. This guy stole a game, alright? Huge difference, huge difference. I'm not like you. When I am around you, I feel physically ill. Oh. You desperately need something, and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Oh. That's fine. Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just part of the process. The fact that you think I am frustrated or broken says more about you than me. Oh. I relate to this. I relate to this. One time on stream, I didn't talk for like 1 minute, and then I had a chatter to like, Lilint, are you okay? Are you tired? Are you bored? I was like, holy fuck, relax. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, don't baby me. Relatable, parasocial ass. Lamau. It was weird. It's like they're like assuming feelings I had I don't have. I realized that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Yeah, I'm like this guy. He felt like nothing. He felt nothing when he realized he was taking this shit from you. Which is fine. You're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that
I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you are wrestling. It's just time to like, dude. All right, if I was Coda, and like he was a Twitch streamer, and this guy was like following his every stream, just ban them. I see it everywhere on Twitter threads, on Reddit. Guys, there's a chatter. He keeps showing up, and he makes me uncomfy. You start banning them. Let them figure out like their feelings, all right? And when you finally see what I'm talking about, don't say anything. How do you ban someone from your life? Lose the number, change your SIM card, court, go to court, restraining order, hire some security. I don't know. That costs money. It costs money. All right, let's solve this puzzle.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work.
I don't like this.
Because I haven't been able to find any other way.
There's no solution.
I've tried everything. And
I don't like this.
So a part of me
this
has
is weird.
That if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people...
You can't put your name on it!
It'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you, truly and deeply, will you start making games again?
Oh, bro, you're weird.
Please, I need to feel okay with myself again.
Go to a therapist.
Okay, as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean,
you weird.
Is something wrong with me?
Yes.
Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like I'm showing.
That's not an excuse. Go to a therapist.
I can't stop myself.
Yes, you can.
That's how badly I need to feel something again. Like I'm an addict. There has to
Is
be
that going
something
closer to
wrong
us?
with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me.
Touch some grass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. And I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please.
Oh my god.
I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
We're getting squished. Yeah, so if Coda was a Twitch streamer, that's like a permanent ban. Trauma dumping. Like, dog, touch some grass, speak to someone that's not us. Epilogue, okay. Like, oh my, like, we can tell that guy has problems. Oh, where are we? TV monitors? Wait, is there anything over here? I don't think so.
More.
Oh, you're still here?
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Let me see every let me explore this map a bit. Yeah, let's go on the train. Or narrator, I forget your name. Maybe you become a Twitch streamer, and then you get like a little parasocial viewer, and then you know how it feels. You don't know how it feels, man. You don't feel too good, right? You learned like what you're doing to other people, right? Taste of your own medicine.
Solution.
Ooh, okay.
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed.
You told other people he's depressed. I thought it was just your interpretation of the game.
Making prisons.
That is weird. Holy shit. Yeah, I would totally cut you off. What the hell? Yeah, my friend, he's depressed. Oh, but check out this game out. It's cool, right? Like, what? That's just weird.
Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
Coda should have perma-banned him sooner. Yeah, dude, this guy's weird. Like, come off. Oh. Where are we? Oh, where are we? Dude, we're like in that one game, The Forest, dude. Like in one of them caves. Echo! Echo!
If I knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
Dude, high key, be a Twitch streamer. So you get some glazers, dude. You like say the most unfunniest shit, and they're like, ha ha ha. Like, oh, I'm saying, like, you'll see what it feels like to have like a parasocial, right? You get to taste your own medicine. Get external validation. It's lit.
What now?
What now? I don't know, man.
I think I need to go. And I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for. And so
Work on yourself, buddy.
just gonna...
Get away and lock in. Hit the weights. Okay. Touch some grass. No, you don't keep talking. Isn't there a mental condition for this? The one where they intentionally hurt other people and they act like the hero so they get validation. What the hell? That's a condition? That's weird. We're looking at like a deserty map. Some serial killers have it. This guy's gonna... This guy learns the wrong lesson from the game. Guys, I realize what I need to do. I need to feel something. So I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. I think I should be just like him. That's the wrong lesson, buddy. Oh my god. Honestly, I think what this guy needs to like do is like talk to someone. Like, holy shit. But it's just us. Just me here. Us in the game. Alright. Elevator going up for some reason? I wonder if it keeps going up. Like you can get trapped or something. No. Well, that was an experience. It does feel lonely without someone like here. I'm sorry, chat. You don't make me feel less lonely. anything, you guys just say, "Oh, of course, you little parasocial ass." Do I really miss him though? He did make the like weird comments. This is what Coda was thinking. I love Coda. Oh. Thunderstorm. Oh, is that the light beam from the one game? Oh, it is bright. Very bright. Either we die or float. Let's go. We're floating. Quick, let him become narrator. I love Coda. Coda. Anything. Let me repost your games on Twitter. Let me, oh. Let me show everyone your games. But say I did it. Wait, I'm the problem? No way. There, yeah, your narration. Wait, how come Koda's creeped out that like I've been reposting his games, calling him my own, and kept telling everyone that he's depressed, and then like I just felt like I was seeing myself inside him. Pause. We're sending. I think Coda made this labyrinth to represent the wrinkles in the brain, because the wrinkles in the brain are showing that Coda is like, he's depressed and sad. He's in a prison cell. Damn, he's not coming back. He's too busy reflecting? Or are? This project would not have been possible without the following individuals. Turn back. Game. Sorry, I'll lower it a bit. Alright, I guess that was the end of the game? Unless this game credit is the game credits for Coda's, not the actual game I'm playing right now. Okay, I'm on to you, game. I was pretty short for credits. Oh, that was it. Well, that was the beginner's guide. So I guess the lesson we learned from this game: don't be a parasocial freak. All right, us streamers got boundaries. You make us feel weird. All right, don't make us watch like a musical and force it down our gullet. Don't copy and paste Minecraft skins. Call it your own. That's weird, fucked up, and you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that. All right. That's so interesting. I think I seen YouTubers play this game a long time ago, and then I looked up Reddit some games to play, and they're like this game. So I checked it out. It was old. I think it's like somewhere in the 2010s. This game was released. So I know some of you guys are like, were literally born when this game was made. So yeah, so that was the beginner's guide. I think I enjoyed it. I think it was fun. You could definitely see like the Stanley Parable narration talking in this game. But yeah, that was the beginner's guide, and that's it. Alright. Okay. I think it cost like $5. I remember watching every single Let's Play YouTubers play this back then. Yeah! Dude, you don't know you know what I'm doing right now? I'm literally buying those games and playing it myself. Sorry, that's the trick I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Don't worry, guys. The holy unks. Can I fucking Email? Can you time that bitch? My bad. Time that person out. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Lamel, a little parasocial eye. You're like a goddamn fucking fetus when we're watching goddamn like. It's good to experience it yourself though. Yeah, it was interesting. Like it's definitely a different experience. Goddamn, like some of these chatters email were like goddamn fetuses. All right. In the womb, while when we were like watching peak from other YouTubers. All right, next game. Don't worry, the stream isn't gonna end. There's like one more game I want to play. So let me change the Alright. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Gosh forbid we weren't there when the dinosaurs were around. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, one day you're gonna get old enough and then the younger generation like, holy shit, TikTok? You're so ma'am. Like, holy shit. It's weird being called like unk in old and ancient. We may be unks, but you never experienced good times. Yeah. You'll never experience oh, this game I can. Okay, cool. I switched games. Alright, let's get started with the next game. The next game is a demo. Bro, I have to rant. I used Google today, and like the first page of results related to my search, but then the other pages literally were like the most random shit in the world. Like guys, you guys don't know what you guys are missing out. Like back then, YouTube, Google, if you search something, all the results related to your search. Nowadays, it doesn't even make sense. Like YouTube back then, bro, you don't get like the same videos you don't get recommended the same videos you watched. You get recommended like random shit. It was so good, dude. Back then, sorry, I'm unk time. You never experienced the world ending 2012? Yeah, dude. In 2012, like people thought the world was gonna end because the Mayan calendar did not the Mayan calendar wasn't written after 2012, only 2012, I believe. And then there's a whole movie and everything about it. We're still fine. We're still fine. We're still here in a long. All right, let's get started with the next game. Give me a second. Now this one, I think it's horror. I saw Germa play it a bit. I was like, wait, that looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna try it out. Again. Let's see. Capture my Nima. Alright. Okay. This game real classic? This is a classic? I know that. Alright. Let me do the YouTube intro. What's up, YouTube? Today we're playing Am I Nima? As you can tell from the banger music, it sounds cool. But let's check it out. Okay. Let's see. Begin demo. What the? Knee? Whoa! These visuals are sick! Nima, huh? Nima? Dark, cold, and utterly serene. The perfect the perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. It worked? You're breathing? You're breathing. Oh, let me move my model. There you can see the guy. Girl? Nima's a girl? I can't assume genders, my bad. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with distinct lack of natural light. You're underground, dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. Oh my god, I just noticed, there's like some guys right here. A comfort that dissipates as you realize you've been tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. Oh wait, we're hanging? Stranger. A stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Huh. Stranger Nima. Mom! All the words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Yo, why do we look like a demon? Who's Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Oh, and then we try to cook with those words. Oh. Mom, stranger? Nima. Nima? Oh, then we drag down. Mom? Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all come back to you now. You're Nima Lee. This is your mother, Annabella Lee. Nima Lee, Annabella Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Wait, give me a second. Right here. I think it's good for you guys to like see the name. I thought I lost you. She excitedly steps forward, throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Give me a second. Let's see something. Okay. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Bring me some food first. You must be starving. Actually, no, I'll look it over here. Just make me smaller. Make it too small? It's fine, right? You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Oh my god. Thanks, Mom. Oh, that's her mom? A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. What are we looking? Is that fishbone? A leek? The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Ugh. Can't be my mom. Yo, my dad's cooking though? Oh my god, he puts like peanuts and everything. Mom unties your hands, but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Ugh. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Okay, Mom, please untie us. You're serving us like Resident Evil food and tying us up, man. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food, then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. Oh, that's kanji? If you guys don't know what the kanji is, it's basically like soupy rice. It's like a Vietnamese version I eat. Can we cook something? Nima kanji? Disgust. Mom kanji? Disgust. Disgust Nima? Nima. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that's not true. She's looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind. See where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Okay. Let's cook something. Stranger disgust? No. Food. Food disgust. Food kanji? Food stranger? Some things you can't combine. I think we just put food. Kanji. That's kanji. Yes, this is kanji. You stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is kanji? It's rice, oats, fish, soy sauce, Worcester sauce, and chives. I think I got it from the herb garden. Or herb. Also rum. I don't think you should be serving us rum. The fish looked a bit old. I don't think that's what kanji is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on. It's what I had on hand. You want to eat it? Mom hungry? Science! Science is science. What could we, science and food? Like we cook up stuff. Stranger food? Stranger science? Stranger danger? Hungry science? Food. Discuss? I don't think we want to put discuss, cause like that's not what our mom likes. Scary. Let's see. We have a couple options. We can put stranger to put scary, or we can put was it? Can we put science? Let me think. Let me keep cooking. Mom. Nima? Nima's science mom. Family dinners. I think that looks like it matches. Huh? No one's talking. Oh. It reminds me of family dinners. Your mother perks up at this. Oh, good. That would have been a long time ago, but that's a good sign. We have some long-term memories. Science? Science project. Does that make sense? Let's see. Discuss. This is science project. Look at this little science project. Is this a specimen? It's what's for dinner. Looks like it's ready to jump out of the bowl. Oh shit, we're criticizing our cooking. That's not good. This is kanji, it's food. You eat it, it's not alive. Just eat it and you forget out, I hope. Hungry, okay. Gruel. A fantastic source of nutrients. Iron, protein, fats, and minerals. It's a perfect feast for any growing up boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouthful after mouthful of lumpy kanji down your gullet. Delicious. Pain. You unlocked pain. You barely notice the crunchy, calcium-packed fish bones cutting into your gums. You can feel your stomach distending in your body, an uncomfortable weight that only succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. Your mom grimaces, disgusted by your enthusiasm. She yanks the bowl away from you almost as fast as you can set it down. You really were hungry. You usually hate my cooking. Can I have more, please? I think you had enough for now, dear. You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now, you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Are we a dog? Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you, intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? Give me a second. Why am I sleepy? I literally took caffeine. Okay. You shake your head. Some things just come to you. But as far as you're concerned, everything that's happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. Swimming. Oh, blood rot. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff. Blood. Monster. Marilla. What the? Rebirth. Oh my god. Okay. Stranger. Rebirth. There's lots of like words. Oh, okay. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as the bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Pain. Likely story. A memory surges you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. Her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut you through flesh and organs. Get away. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have the chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Who the fuck is Marilla? Oh, we can't see that. Okay. Rebirth. Immortality? There's a bunch of words. Give me a second. Torture! Oh my... Experiment! Punishment! Torture! Isolation! You scare me. Why am I scared of you? You're scared of me? Shouldn't I be somewhere else? Somewhere for sick people? Why are we in the basement? They weren't giving you the care you needed. I had to take matters into my own hands. It worked though. You're awake. You're doing well. You're just a little confused. We can fix that. There's nothing you need to fear from me. I'm your mother. I'm going to help you. She's hiding something from you. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Let's see. Swimming! I got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Drown. Water, Nima, pain, swimming. Experiment. Sashimi! Grief. Wait, let me cook some stuff. What do the green things mean? Like, there's some things I didn't combine yet. Let me see. Oh my god! Dad, sad. Oh my god. Okay, there's like a lot of things we combine here. Family, grief, love, memory, sad, dad, mom, family, stranger, family, mom, hungry, mom, science, Morella, surgery. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. What do you want to ask? I want to ask about Dad. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Don't. Oh, did she like murk him? Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you could recall about your father. Your memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Fish. Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile. Then she laughs. Yeah, he did. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut into blindness, then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out consciousness as the rogue bolts of electricity wiggle in your neurons. Are we getting tased? Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered into a lumpy mattress tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem a little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face. And once again, the world goes dark. What the fuck? Fossil? What the? Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Okay, we don't have to talk to our mom. Okay. Let me stretch a bit. Let me stretch a bit. Oh, okay. What are we into? We're into dolphins? What is this? A lot of things to click. Vent! I wonder what's out there. What's he so happy about? It pisses me off. PMO. Oh my god, the amount of words. James Pond. Freedom! This... Oh, well that's a lot of things to click. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. Oh, that kind of relates to the mom's story about, like, drowning? She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Tales from the Uncool Kid, Benson Breyer. This book needs to be so relatable, now I just think he's a loser. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring, JP. How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks. That was the worst joke I ever heard. Zen Wen 7. Even after years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. All you know is ni hao fan shi. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Trapped. Forgotten. Remnants. Book. Work. Joke. Book. Okay, I think that's all we got. Right? A penguin! I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Ugh! Clean your fucking room! You got the rat nest here! Dude, I hate cockroaches. I hate any bugs. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The cell. The Nematochondria. This human looks strange. That's a little charm. That's the Labubu of this world. Tomato Boy, the coolest. I've read all the comics. Save the whales. Oh, it is beautiful when the whale dies. They host an entire ecosystem. Penguin. Envy. Dude, this is kind of insane. The amount of like words you can make is how much like unique dialogue does this game have? Because that's a lot of words to like make dialogue choices. Look, I'm just like combining shit and it's like working. Purpose? Jar wishes. Right now, I wish I can get out of here. I used to chew on these pencils. That is disgusting. I never chew on my pencil. Or like bit nails? I heard that's a thing. People bite their nails. I think that's disgusting. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. Well, what else I will say is disgusting is that I know people, they pick their burgers and then like they use their mouth to like eat it. That's disgusting. However, I will say, if there's like snot in my nose, I'll just like put the snot up. I'll like start like sniffing like, and then I'll swallow that way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't pick my nose and eat it. That seems too disgusting to me. I wonder if mom had the time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Mom files taxes. Mom's always so stressed about those. Dumb bass. Hey, that bass is trying its best. Y'all already it's been like a billion years. Oh my god. Wait. My old lock, I can't remember the password. Okay. I wish I could shrink down to see how my dolls live. That's that. What's this? I wish I was not talented at all. Was always this lumpy bed. Should I knock for my mom? Not yet. Oh, is that her dad? Is that like, we drew that? What's that photo? I was his child. I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. Look at our drawing! A child's drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. We're quite the artist! James Pond. Memory. Lava lamp? Hot to the touch. I think click on these. The water has been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside it now. The bedroom's locked. What if I need to? I think that's everything. Let's knock on the door. Should I knock for mom? Yeah. Are you awake? Yes. Oh my fucking god. Jeez, I don't like that lighting. You hear her undo a series of dead bolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. I don't trust his mom, holy god. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. Watch your language! She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you passing by to ascend the stairs in the staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag, bulging with concealed items. Alright, we're fucking back to this interrogation. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. Did you sleep well, mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable, and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How's your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns to a real one. There's no sprite change for the smile. You're going to do better today, right? Today is gonna be a little different from yesterday. What are you trying to do to us? With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes the unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? The trip. That's the toy Dad got me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get the tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, you promised me we'll go someday. We'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Oh, did Dad like die? He left us, deadbeat? Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Oh, I think he's like just gone. Maybe like some accident? Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. Relatable. Dude, I'll be honest, dude. I had when I was younger, I had like a blanket. I would just carry with me around it. Well, not like not carry, but like I'll always have. I threw it away like eventually, but yeah, there's always like that one item that you just carried around. He even considered buying a second one to switch out, so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Damn, consider it Dad, dude. When I had plushies in my house, my dad threw it away. I put my plushies in the back because I was saving it for later, and then my dad was like, "All right, I'm gonna throw it away without letting me know." I'm traumatized. Hey, he never did. Don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. Oh. You and Mom share moments of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad we didn't lose both of you. There's an accident. We were swimming. Our dad was at the aquarium with us. I think our dad's gone. I think our dad like saved us from something. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow on the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time, and then cracked open like an egg. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, that was like inside our brain in like one of the images the game showed. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table, pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? What does it remind us of? Zombie? Joke time now. We have to try to get it green. Nima? Oh, cause it was on us, or inside our brain? I found that fossil. I found it kicking Horse River. You were so happy when I gave it to you as a present. Huh. Why would you be happy to find a fossil? Mom looked pleased. She reached out and starts to run her finger across the fossil. Yes, I was. It surprised me because you usually don't find fossils like that underwater. Water. It must have slid all the way down from the mountain to end up there. You start to recall the day you dived in, the clearness of the turquoise water that made it easy to see the bottom, the rock that seemed to call to you, your mom's carefree smile. It looks like it's broken though. Mother nods, not looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me. Some of the imprints are still there though. You feel like Mom isn't telling you everything. There was something special about this fossil when you found it. A reason you ran across the rocks to present it to her. Can I see it? No, not right now. I'm still studying it. That's okay. I can wait until you're ready. Until then, I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you, it's all fine so long as you can archive your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that was weird. Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then, you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. It's not fair that I have to do all this work, and I don't even know why. All this work? Doing your chores is the bare minimum. Don't be ungrateful. This project, it's gonna fix our family. We had like, words of like immortality, rebirth. Are they gonna try to resurrect the dad? Bare minimum? You didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. You shouldn't have said that. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You're my good, happy daughter, Nima. She speaks, as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we end up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Get your hand away from us! Roughly, she picks you up by your arms and holds you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door, then quickly closes the door behind you. Now we're back in our room. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. You pushed your buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After interrogation today, you want nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you, she doesn't like failure. Oh! Mom? Back the fuck up. Give me distance. You're staring at me. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. Are you trying to lobotomize us? You're awake? Uh-oh. I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. Oh! She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Oh, you're trying to... What are you doing with our eye? I think I'll shove it up our nose. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Oh, fuck off. You're not my mom. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Oh! Oh! There's always next time. You feel the blood scrape past your sockets, push into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as he severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? Who? And that's Nima. That's Nima. Give me a second. Let me reposition myself. That was cool. That was cool. I think I had some chatters say, "Oh, it's this game." I don't know what that meant. I literally saw German play it like in the morning. But yeah, pretty cool. Lots of like dialogue choices and very interesting. I wonder what happened with the dad, water, aquarium experiments. But yeah, that's cool. But I think that's gonna be it for me. So let me end stream. That being said, guys. Thanks to anyone who was lurking, who said hi, came by. I don't want to die, but like R. Kelly, I think I want to fly. Wait, but I'm too shy. This is not bye, this is bye. I'm ending stream. But hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm out of here. Thanks for everyone who came by. Thanks for stream. Thanks for my working. I appreciate it. I'm just a guy. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. It's filled with strife. I need practice rapping. Yeah. Adidas 3 stripes. My bad. Alright, I'm ending stream.